What would a world look like just after a nuclear war? Would the street lamps still be here? What would the buildings look like? When the clouds cleared, what would you see? Would there be flowers? What about all the things that we enjoyed during our lives? Would they be here? What would this world look like, is what I ask you. What would this world look like? Would the houses be deserted? Or would it be just like any other ordinary day, where people go to work because the nuclear bomb did not affect our part of the country? I'm going to ask one of the people who watches some of my videos, budget nuclear weapons. And I know, and this is directed at you. Do you have any knowledge about nuclear weapons that you're not telling us? Budget nuclear weapons, please tell us what you know. Very interested in what knowledge you might have about nuclear weapons. I mean, it is a great handle to have, and I'm sure maybe it's just that, it's just a bit of a handle and a bit of a joke, but what's behind that name? It's such a cool name. Tell us more about it. Public transport in this area. A single journey bus fare is now no more than £2 adult, £1 child. That's where we are now. We're just going to sit here and see what there is to see. What do you think of that house there? Stockport fencing. It's pretty good, isn't it? So what do all these people think of me filming here in a public place, just at a bus stop, just looking out? Maserati here in frame, Mercedes, effectively panel van. What do you think of this area, lads? Would you like to live here? Why not? Let's walk on a bit further because there's something I want to show you guys. Something that anyone who lives here would have realised, well, probably wouldn't have realised, but is very much a part of our culture in the UK. A very, very famous brand. Can you tell me what it is before I get there? Giving you enough information. Can you Google it? Can you find out? Amato food products. Let's have a little look. Waiting for the green man. Green man. So yeah, very, very famous brand. So like a British brand. Can you think of a manufacturer that takes the biscuit in terms of a UK brand? Any idea? Which UK brand takes the biscuit? Speed camera there. Employee, visitor and contract, pedestrian exit. So this is a purely a vehicle exit entry. We don't want to go through there. We just want to see if we can cross here. You see there? That's my target for today. See if we can get some information about this much loved and I'd say delicious UK brand. Lots of interesting things they've made. I want to find out whether they make breakfast cereal. That'd be really good. So I'm not quite sure. Because for me, McVitie's, they made this thing called hobgoblins, I believe. No, sorry, hobnobs. Anyone remember hobnobs? That'd be great to find out. Great to find out. Hiya, do you work for McVitie's? Is there a shop for the public?
No.
Nothing to buy?
No. It's only for staff shop. The public is no.
And do they still sell hobnobs? Do you make hobnobs?
Yeah, they make it inside.
That's delicious.
Yeah.
They make them there?
Yeah, they make it here.
So there's nothing for me as a member of the
No,
public?
no for the public, no.
No.
They have to buy from the normal shop.
So there's nothing I can go and look at, nothing in there?
No.
Okay, thank you guys.
Only for staff. Only for
Okay,
staff.
thank you guys, have a good day. So there you hear it, there's no point in me going in, although it says pedestrian entrance. So all I can do is just go over here. No pedestrian access, please use the footpath. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to the other side. So hobnobs, they do sell hobnobs apparently. Let's have a look a bit around the perimeter. See what else we can see. So they're, bless them, they're running for the bus there. So what we got here? So we've got a bit of rubbish around here. I know it's a site where you make biscuits, so why would they be? Ah, here we are. This is beautiful there. McVitie's. Brilliant. Just letting everyone know, and you've got this red brick building here. Hey! Hobnobs! Hobnobs! Oh lads, I couldn't have asked for anything more. And you see over there some people there. I think they're chefs or something. They're making hobnobs. And look at this wonderful building here. And you got the lovely you got the lovely building here. McVitie's is a very, very big building here. You've got the security over here. And maybe that's where they've got ovens here. They've got nice big ovens. I think a cat could get in there easily. See what else there is. Nice bodelia here. So what we don't want to do is disturb their operations. I mean, we're clearly on the footpath here. We've just got Aldi over there. See Aldi? We've got SR. If you remember, I went to the SR oil refinery. We love Manchester. So here we are. It's not an undue amount of rubbish here. We've got giveaway vehicles crossing. It's not McVitie's responsibility to clear this bit up, is it? Some bits and bobs lying around. Looks like some used oil, maybe a staff canteen, and a lovely old, fuck me, look at that. Can you see that? The good people of Stockport there. So maybe it is an affluent area. Who knows? Wonder if he has a hobnob every morning. I bet he doesn't. What's the demographic for McVitie's consumers of McVitie's products? Yeah, SR. You remember that SR oil refinery audit I did, where I flew the drone over the area. See some of the building there. Oh, look at this. That's interesting, isn't it? You got dark chocolate intake, penguin intake. How interesting is that? Spill station, so they're quite safety conscious here. And that's where we are now. Look at that. And that's where some of the employees get their bus. Wellington Road North, McVitie's Manchester night bus. So it's obviously it's on a route where people do go across as a route that they travel on during the night. And we've got McDonald's there. That's good to know. We've got more here. Hand wash station. You are now entering a manufacturing area. You must wash your hands. That is very good. Oh my god, I smell a lovely smell of malted, cooked, like biscuity. It's not biscuit, it's oaty smell. And you can see those fans turning full tilt. They're making something delicious. I almost feel like Charlie of the Chocolate Factory. And these gates are locked, and there's razor wire on there. That razor wire is hanging a little low. I reckon I could touch that. Don't like that. What, maybe a weather station there. Is that rubbish there that's flown up and got trapped? This has been repaired many times, you can see. Maybe you've had people trying to break in, steal some hobnobs. It's a really big plant, this, isn't it? Manchester A6. Wow, look at this beauty. It's almost I'd say it's a beautiful building. I wonder what it was used for throughout its history. Was it always McVitie's? Was it something else? Wow. These offices, they look like they're single glazed. Oh, actually, you can see the machinery there. Look at that. See, that's all food processing machinery. And look, there's the wall there. I'm sure that they maintain that. But is that what we'd expect of a British brand? A slightly derelict wall? There's even a screw there. I'm sure a child wouldn't put that into their mouth because they'll be under parental supervision, but you know, could they afford a gardener 10 quid an hour just to go around with a black plastic bag and pick up a bit of this rubbish? McVitie's does have your name on it after all. Umbrella. Oh, if that isn't an open access there to public, to the public, I don't know, sorry, an open invitation under public access rights. Thank you, NHS. So recognising that, maybe this was an old staff entrance or something, don't know. It's quite rubbishy around here, isn't it? Do they need all these grounds? That looks like it might be open there. What else do we have? Oh, this is better kept. Looks like they've got a gardener cutting the area here. Nice sort of beautiful red brick building, very old. I'd say those buildings, those windows are from the 60s. I'd say a sign there that's been turned the other way. What's this? Maybe that had a big pole or something on it. Very interesting. What else have we got here? Marking on the floor. Wonder what that means. And there we have it. They can't deny it's their building. It's definitely advertised to the public as their building. Are they struggling financially? Why, you know, do they need a whip round? You know, should we start a whip round for the cleanliness of the grounds? Oh, look, it's purpose built. Look at that. Look at that piece of history right there. Lads, you've seen it on JC Audits right there. Look at that. McVitie's and Price. Isn't that beautiful? Wow. I think it's brilliant. And lads, it's there for you to see in Manchester, in Greater Manchester, if you've eaten their hobnobs. That's what we're dealing with, that building there. And it does look quite beautiful from this angle. It's just a shame that there's, you know, overnight. Look, I might be wrong, might have been a gust of wind overnight that brought a little bit of rubbish onto their site, and, you know, that algae might have, you know, again appeared overnight. You know, I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt. You know, there could have been a sudden gust of wind last night that, and maybe a bit of acid that's caused a bit of rust here. Is that acceptable there? What do you think? Pavement, a rusty gate. What do you reckon? What do you think? Acceptable or not acceptable? Well, they're still there. You can see it again from this angle here. Zoom in again. McVitie and Price, and a lovely crest there with what looks like a deer with their antlers. Lovely, I would say. I want to say Victorian, but maybe it's Georgian architecture. I don't know. Maybe one of you can enlighten me. There's a bit of greenery here, but no, on balance, what do you think about the cleanliness of the grounds? Could it be improved upon? Is it a reflection of what goes on inside the grounds, perhaps? Or is it just, you know, dirty on the outside, clean on the inside because it's food hygiene? So a slightly, again, continuing the theme of derelict walls. Again, public access. I could wander on here. This is, for sure, this is all HD, all McVitie sites here, and then pretty much not sure what's behind there, and it goes on we won't be going down there, but you come on, ye auditors. You know, this video is quite long enough now, so I would say thanks for watching, and we'll just get a close-up of this sign, see what the crack is here. And it even says, look, this gate is no entry and is not manned. All McVitie's deliveries must be secured with okay. No parking, wheel clamping in operation. What's the vibe, lads? How do you feel? Are you gonna munch on those hobnobs there? So Mondeo parked there. No HGV. And some barbed wire to keep out the hobnob thieves. So there you have it. I'll leave you to kind of make of that what you will. I'm just going to move that a little bit inside here because I wouldn't want anyone to trip over that. There you go. So that's just tidied up a little bit there. So McVitie's, well done, and send me a packet of hobnobs.